If you think all comfortable shoes look like nursing clogs, you're about to be proven dead wrong. After testing dozens of shoes and literally walking hundreds of miles, I've found 5 pairs that'll change how you think about comfort without sacrificing your style. These aren't your typical bulky dad shoes. We're talking about genuinely comfortable footwear that you'd actually want to be seen wearing. I've also dropped updated links with the best pricing in the description below. Coming in at number 5, we've got the New Balance Fresh Foam X 1080 V14. And let me tell you, this shoe is absolutely nailing the balance support game. At around $160, you're getting some serious bang for your buck here. What I love about this shoe is how New Balance managed to create something that doesn't lean too heavily in any one direction. It's not overly soft like some of those marshmallow shoes that make you feel like you're sinking, but it's also not firm to the point where you feel like you're walking on concrete. The Fresh Foam X midsole is where the magic happens. It's this really clever foam that adapts to your foot strike, giving you just the right amount of cushioning without losing that responsive feel. I've been testing these for weeks now, and whether I'm walking around the city, standing at my desk for hours, or going for those casual weekend strolls, my feet just feel balanced. There's no hot spots, no weird pressure points, and honestly, I forget I'm wearing them half the time, which is exactly what you want in a comfortable shoe. What really sets the 1080 V14 apart is the upper construction. New Balance used this engineered mesh that's breathable enough to keep your feet from turning into swamp monsters, but structured enough to give you that secure, locked-in feeling. The heel counter is just snug enough without being restrictive, and the toe box gives you room to breathe without looking like clown shoes. For $160, you're getting premium materials and construction that honestly rivals shoes that cost way more. If you're someone who needs that perfect middle ground between cushioning and support, this is your shoe. At number 4, we're talking about the Nike Air Zoom Pegasus 41, and this thing is basically the Swiss Army knife of running shoes. Priced at around $130, it's sitting in that sweet spot where you're not breaking the bank, but you're still getting legitimate Nike innovation. What makes the Pegasus 41 so special is its incredible versatility. This is the shoe that can handle your morning run, your afternoon errands, your evening walk with the dog, and still look fresh enough for casual hangouts. The secret sauce here is Nike's Air Zoom units in the forefoot. These aren't just marketing gimmicks. You can actually feel the responsive pop with every step. It's like having tiny trampolines under your feet, but in the best possible way. The midsole foam strikes this perfect balance between soft comfort and responsive energy return, which means whether you're pounding pavement or just standing around, your feet are getting the support they need. I've literally worn these shoes for 12-hour days, and my feet felt better at the end of the day than they do in most of my other shoes. The upper is where Nike really shows off their expertise. They've used this lightweight mesh that breathes incredibly well. I'm talking about wearing these in summer heat without that gross, sweaty feeling you get with cheaper shoes. The fit is true to size with just enough room in the toe box, and the heel lockdown is secure without being tight. At $130, you're getting a shoe that can legitimately replace 3 different pairs in your closet. Whether you're a casual runner, someone who's on their feet all day, or just someone who wants one really good pair of versatile shoes, the Pegasus 41 delivers on every level. Number 3 is the Brooks Glycerin 22. And if you're someone who prioritizes cushioning above everything else, this is going to be your new best friend. At $170, it's definitely an investment. But when you're talking about the kind of plush comfort that makes you feel like you're walking on clouds, the price starts to make a lot more sense. Brooks has been perfecting their cushioning game for years, and the Glycerin 22 represents the absolute pinnacle of what they've learned. The DNA Loft V3 midsole is genuinely revolutionary. It's this incredibly soft foam that somehow manages to be plush without being mushy, which is a really hard balance to strike. Every step feels like you're getting this gentle, luxurious cushioning that absorbs impact while still giving you enough energy return to feel responsive. I've tested these on everything from concrete sidewalks to treadmills to those brutal retail store floors, and the cushioning never feels overwhelmed or bottomed out. Your knees, hips, and lower back will thank you, especially if you're dealing with any kind of joint discomfort. What really impressed me about the Glycerin 22 is how Brooks managed to pack all this cushioning into a shoe that doesn't feel bulky or unstable. The upper uses this engineered air mesh that's incredibly breathable and adapts to your foot shape without feeling loose or sloppy. The heel-to-toe transition is smooth as butter, and the overall ride quality is just premium in every way. At $170, you're paying for legitimate comfort technology that's backed by serious research and development. If you're someone who spends a lot of time on your feet, deals with foot pain, or just wants the most cushioned walking experience possible, the extra money for the Glycerin 22 is absolutely worth it. Coming in at number 2, we have the Adidas Ultraboost 22, and this shoe is all about that energy return game. At around $190, it's definitely on the pricier side, but when you experience what Boost foam can do for your daily comfort, you start to understand why people become genuinely obsessed with these shoes. The Ultraboost 22 isn't just comfortable in a traditional sense. It's actively working to make every step feel more effortless and energized. The Boost midsole is where Adidas really flexes their innovation muscles. This isn't your typical foam. It's made up of thousands of energy capsules that compress and then spring back with every step, giving you this incredible propulsive feeling. It's like the shoe is helping you walk, which sounds crazy until you actually experience it. I've worn these for full days of walking around trade shows, long shopping trips, and even just casual wear, and there's this noticeable reduction in leg fatigue compared to other shoes. Your feet don't just feel cushioned, they feel energized. The Prime Knit upper is another standout feature that justifies the $190 price point. It's this sock-like construction that adapts to your foot shape while providing support in all the right places. There are no pressure points, no break-in period, and the breathability is exceptional. The Continental rubber outsole provides grip that rivals actual car tires, which means you're not slipping around on wet surfaces or smooth floors. What really sets the Ultraboost 22 apart is how it makes you feel more energetic throughout the day. If you're someone who values that springy, energized feeling and doesn't mind investing in premium comfort technology, this shoe delivers an experience that's genuinely different from anything else on the market. And taking the number 1 spot, we have the ASICS Gel-Nimbus 27. And honestly, this shoe is just firing on all cylinders. At $160, it's hitting that perfect price point where you're getting premium comfort technology without completely destroying your budget. What makes the Gel-Nimbus 27 the best overall comfortable shoe is how it excels in every single category, without any major compromises. It's cushioned but responsive, supportive but flexible, durable but lightweight. It's basically the Goldilocks of comfortable shoes. The combination of FF Blast plus foam and GEL technology in the midsole creates this incredible comfort experience that adapts to whatever you're doing. Whether you're walking, standing, or even doing light jogging, the shoe provides exactly the right amount of cushioning and support. The GEL units in the heel and forefoot absorb impact in a way that feels natural and smooth, while the FF Blast Plus foam provides this gentle, responsive cushioning that doesn't feel dead or mushy. I've literally forgotten I was wearing shoes while wearing these, which is the ultimate test of comfort. The engineered mesh upper strikes the perfect balance between breathability, support, and style. It looks modern and sleek enough to wear with casual outfits, but it's technical enough to handle serious walking or light athletic activities. The fit is absolutely spot on. True to size with enough room in the toe box and secure heel lockdown. What really makes the Gel-Nimbus 27 the winner is the overall package. At $160, you're getting Japanese engineering and attention to detail, premium materials, cutting-edge comfort technology, and a shoe that genuinely improves your daily comfort. Whether you're dealing with foot pain, spending long hours on your feet, or just want the most comfortable shoe possible, the Gel-Nimbus 27 delivers on every single promise.